Shh.
Welcome back, Mitchell.
Shh. A lot of viewers. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Alright. Something I need to fix real quick. There we go. I have to reset my damn camera every day. Slider gonna work? Nope. Big sad. It's alright. Alright. We're gonna try to drift today. We're gonna see if there's people drifting, and if there isn't people drifting and it's lame, then we will switch it up. I wanna play some Elder Scrolls Oblivion later. Either way. Ooh, Wheelspin. Very nice. Please no poo poo. Trash. For lightning, blah blah blah. Ooh, Emmy's actually online. Emmy's on the game. Oh, he's making a livery, nice. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can find a drift lobby. I'm gonna assume we can't, but might have to do some racing for a little bit. I don't recognize any of these people's names. Slacky Tacky. What a name. Holy notifications on my phone. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, who is starting up a Chevy behind me? What is happening? Yep, R33 sedan, baby. I think this dude's Bel Air is all-wheel drive, no? Maybe not. I need trash can. I haven't looked for a livery on it yet. Maybe now's the time. You've kicked yourself to finish the new livery for our new LD representative. Wait, who is it? There's not going to be any missiles. Excuse me. Damn, it's like start coughing out of fucking nowhere. I'm gonna have to search for one. There's probably not gonna be one in here. Oh, I mean, there's one kinda. Surely there's got to be one in here somewhere. That's like cool looking. That one's kind of cool. That was quick. Welcome back. I don't know if I like this. It's not like crappy enough. Not enough stickers on it and shit. 41C the other day, now it's 23. Crazy. I'm gonna have to like search this, I think. Missile. Is it missile or is it missile? It's missile, isn't it? Okay, this one has stickers on it. This, dude, I think it's gonna have to be this one. Is also American. Oh, okay, okay. At least we'll be on like some sort of similar time zone. This one's pretty cool, actually. It's a little less shitty than the other one was. This thing rips, by the way, if you ever want a tune. I know you're probably gonna make your own, but ugh. No matter what I do, man, my neck is just cooked. Where are these guys? Ew. At least he's not, at least we've converted him, I guess. I like the switchbacks, honestly. I'll go back. No, I don't give too much shit to people who are like willing to at least like try a rear-wheel drive. So if you're just like die-hard all-wheel drive fan and you like think that you're cool when you're drifting your all-wheel drive car, you just like, I don't know, you're like super lame to me. He's not egotistical, that's good. It's a good trait to have when you're on a team. When does he when does he usually get on? Is he on sort of like when I'm on, or is he on like hella late at night or something? He's on right now, but he's on arc. Oh, he likes the skill in rear-wheel drive? That's good. Well, that's the whole point, like, that's why I don't like all-wheel drive, because like, you can hand anybody an all-wheel drive car and they can just like rip it, you know? You could be brand new to Forza and rip an all-wheel drive car. Might have to just make my own convoy. I don't even see these guys popping up. He does long streams, but 7-8 hours ago? Jesus Christ. So he streams from like midnight until the middle of the day. Why did my car just go to first gear? What the fuck? Well, I've been like contemplating getting on earlier, but I like the schedule that I have is good for
You've arrived at your destination.
like me in general, but you know, his next, well, his time zone doesn't matter. It's just when he's on. Curb got me. Lining up the GTR is a nightmare. Oh, like all the panels just fucking incorrect and shit. Oh, the new GTR, yeah. Well, there's not like a single same plain flat panel on that car, so. I don't know what I was on when I made this car, but it is very good. I like that the guy that made this design had enough brain cells to not like make the fucking window stripe so big that you can't see out of it. I almost didn't even realize it was on the windshield until I started noticing it like halfway up the run. Damn. There's always a car right here. There's a bit more flair to the car than us. Next one is going to be aimed towards simplicity. Yeah, we definitely need like, well, everybody needs like their own like style, and then everybody needs like a car that's really like consistent with everybody else's car, right? Yeah, looks like it lined up pretty decent for you. Like the blue to black fade. It's cool. Are the window panels themselves are like a, what the fuck? The window panels themselves are like a whole thing. So like if you wanted the like livery to go up into the window, you'd have to like copy and like make it the same size and all that shit, right? What am I doing? There we go. Like you'd have to like make a panel on the window. You can't line it up. That fucking sucks. Oh, also, yeah, I see it on top of the... It's like hard cut right here. Is that the guy's name? Silva? $187, huh? Homie thinks he's a gangster or what? I don't ask further. No, you're good. No, I coughed my car out. Sorry. I like didn't get on the clutch at the exact moment I hit the brake and I just coughed it out. I honestly really like the switchbacks. I think there's like a lot of cool little nuances with the line that you can kind of hit. Like you can go wide and like be a decent lead run, or you can go tight and like hold the apex, and
You have arrived at your destination.
it's good. It's a good spot for sure. And it kind of like benefit from being smooth. Is that what it is? I thought it was the water underneath the map, but it's my suit. When my suit is behind like the stickers on the fucking thing, it like wobbles. Looks weird. Yeah, it's like the whole like player character just like makes it wobble like that. I wonder if it's my stupid fucking VLC media suit or not. Don't feel that the GTR is a good skid car. It may not be. What up, Fish? ¿Qué pasó, mi compa? ¿Dónde está? Oh. Didn't see what was happening because of the ghost car. I'm doing a lot better today than I have for a little while. Well, it's been an upward trend for the last like 4 or 5 days now. I've been doing better and better. How's PC life treating you? I saw you on some kind of like mod manager or something the other day. I assume you're like modding games now and stuff. Yeah, it feels good for me. I was not doing super great for a little while. Like ever since like the first week of May, I was pretty fucked up, low-key. I did not feel good. You barely touch your Xbox. Yep. That's how I am too. I turn it on like once every like 6 months. It just basically sits underneath my laptop and is like a stand for my laptop at this point. Yeah, this R33 might be one of my favorite cars I've ever made. This thing is so good. Modded Left 4 Dead 2. Now your team is V1 from Ultrakill, Arthur Morgan, Lewis Griffin, and an Ultramarine. How the fuck is it running away from you? I think smooth is fast really matters on like tight shit. If we were on like a big open track with big sweepers, you would smoke my shit, I think. I've been having this same thing happen to me with like everybody's cars. Like when I'm drifting at like crates and stuff, I have to run like a B class car to keep up with, like, to not like leave people and shit. I don't know if it's just like my driving style or what, but it's definitely not my tires, because like this car has stock tires and it makes like 700 horsepower, I think. Yeah, it makes like 698 or something. Yeah, like 699. 700 horsepower stock tires, like it's really, it shouldn't be that fast. Yeah, I think it's like a mixture of smooth is fast and the line that I take. Oh, Fish, now that you have a PC, well, I guess it's probably not, it's maybe not like a good one for, well, if you're playing video games and stuff on it, you could probably stream off of it, but all you would need now, like if you wanted to stream off your laptop and like play games on the Xbox, all you would need is like a capture card and you could do it. And they could teach you how to set up like OBS and all that shit. Whoa. I think like the front of my car just like tapped you, but didn't tap you. And just like pulled my car in. That was crazy. Got gifted a boom mic. So no longer sound like a baby in a wind tunnel. That's good. I finally have like figured out after like 4 years. I don't know how long I've had this mic. I think I've had this mic for like 2 or 3 years now. But after so many years, I've finally figured out how to like set up this mic where it doesn't sound terrible. I think it still doesn't sound great, but I think my voice is also just not the best. No, you don't need a sound mixer, you just need a capture card. You can do your sound mixer all digital on your laptop. It sounds pretty good to you. I feel like it sounds okay when you're on like a computer, but if you're like, if I'm coming through like a speaker on like a phone or something, it's really crunchy. Why did I just like did not get on the gas right there. Excuse me. I tried to like give you space and then floor it, but I kind of fucked it up. Yeah, I need to get better. Ooh, I need to get better with like EQ software, because my voice is really like if you were to like if you know anything about like EQ with like voice, like how like your voice pattern looks on an EQ and like the way you have to tune it, mine is like terrible. Like it hits all the wrong spots. It's crazy. It's like somehow like my voice has like a ton of mid, but it also has like the wrong kind of lows, and it also like any of my S's or P's or anything that's like sort of hot like spikes like super hard on the fucking EQ. My voice is terrible for radio and shit without like a ton of tuning. And like I kind of understand how to like run that shit, but I need to watch a bunch of stuff and like learn. I just don't have the patience to do it. But I could make my voice sound a lot better, but and it's funny too, because like I've had people, like, you know, my old girlfriends and random people and stuff be like, they've told me like in real life like they like my voice or whatever, but it just, to me on the mic, it like when I'm listening back to it, it sounds terrible. Spent hours in Google trying to see how, but you couldn't manage. I saw an app called Easy Effect. It has voice presets. That's cool. Now the best one for like mixing all your audios and shit, well honestly like OBS, you can pretty much mix all of your audio in OBS. It's really not that big of a deal, but Voice Meter is like the best like free software in my opinion for like setting up stuff. I used to have a voice changer. I installed a voice changer on this PC, but I for the life of me can't remember what it's called, and it only works like through this PC, so like it wouldn't work like on stream or nothing like that. I had to re-download it on the stream PC to get it to work like that. I think I did it to like, I was planning on playing GTA RP for a while and I was gonna troll on there or something. I can't remember exactly what I was doing. Got a couple saved. I can't remember what it's called. It's on my fucking computer somewhere. I like recently went through and cleared out a bunch of shit on this PC. Because I realized that my external is a hard drive, not a solid state drive, so like a bunch of my games were installed on a hard drive instead of a SSD, and it was really bad. like Oblivion was super laggy, Warhammer was laggy. So was Forza. Oh, here we go. Somebody parked in the middle of the fucking street, so there's 8 million cars right here. No, I tapped you and it spun you. I tried to save it. That was Dami, mommy. That's wild. Sultry, big-breasted woman voice. Librarian voice. Latex librarian. Dude, this R33 is so good. Besides me trolling right there and like just being on the gas too much, like it's so easy to like get next to people with this thing. Alright, my screen, I didn't touch you that time. I almost wanted to go for that outside overtake right there, but I couldn't manage to do it. Ooh, sorry, you slowed down very, very hard. I like full locked up brake, e-brake, everything, it wasn't enough. My nose. Oh, my nose. Oh, fuck. Dude, Why is it when I'm like focusing on this game,
Destination.
my face, like everything, like my face starts itching. My face, my nose, everything's just itchy. It's like a fucking curse. Happens every time. You don't have to sit here and drift with me, by the way. I mean, I know you were like busy doing something. And I like, I got like a hair in my mouth. Dude, I'm going through it, bro. I got a hair stuck in my mouth. Seductive middle-aged women. I thought you were doing a delivery, right? Bro, I'm gonna freak out. There's like one little hair is like poking me in my fucking mouth. Oh, delivery's done? Okay. This guy's trolling. His entire window is painted. Every piece of glass on that car is painted. Oh, you're about to smoke my shit up the mountain right now. I think it's gonna be the corner exit speed that's gonna get me. Oops. That corner, like coming out of that corner up onto this hill is the hardest place on the entire like mountainside. In my opinion. You have to get super close. You have to be like on the very edge of your like outward apex and then like floor it towards the wall. Fuck. Sorry. Trolling. I was like staring at the back of that stock Supra like, oh, what's this guy doing? And then I just started failing. Like, he's like actually just driving like a stock Supra like an NPC. Oh, never mind, he crashed. No. Yeah, I think with the new like tire physics, as long as you drive smooth and like if you just cut back like a tiny bit of angle and then just drive smoothly and like you're always on the gas, I feel like even like a slow car can be pretty fast. Because I have a ton of like B and A class cars that are like keeping up with like S class cars. These dumb fuckers parking in the middle of the road up here, man. Fucking the traffic all up. OBS sucks. OBS is like OBS is like handing you the wood and nails and you have to build the house. That's what OBS is. But all of like the wood and nails are already made, you know what I'm saying? Was I cooking you? OBS is love-hate. OBS is like... OBS is great until it randomly deletes your settings or like won't work. That's when OBS pisses me off. I've actually been having pretty good luck with the updates lately. It does use a lot of CPU. Well, if you have like sort of a bad CPU, it will use a lot of CPU. I mean, like right now on my laptop, it's using 12% of my CPU, which is crazy for OBS. Dude, for the last like year, my OBS has been good, but every year before that, every time I would like update it, it would just oops, it would like delete a bunch of shit. Like my settings would get like reset and stuff like that, or like random things that worked before just stopped working. And there was literally nothing wrong with it. You would just go in, delete the thing, reset it up the exact same way, and then it would work. So it just literally wasn't working because it just decided that it didn't like it. Which was very annoying, especially when you didn't know it was going to happen and you just go to start your stream and then all of a sudden the thing that was literally working the day before just doesn't work anymore. Oh, you died. You just fell off the map and died. I died. No, OBS is very like... OBS is not very user-friendly, but once you understand like how it works, it's pretty decent. But like for the first like year that I used OBS, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing, and it was terrible. But you could like between OBS and DaVinci Resolve, like you could like do pretty much anything. Like Blender, DaVinci Resolve, OBS, like you could do whatever the fuck you wanted. Not gonna lie, I'm not having the easiest time catching up with you in Drift, but I am catching you slowly but surely. It's less like, I mean, you can watch a bunch of stuff and they'll explain it to you, but like you're never gonna really retain it until you've sat there and like kind of played around with it a bunch. Like, I don't know. There's just all kinds of shit that you can do with OBS, right? That's not what I wanted to do. I have OBS fucking installed on this computer. Honestly, I use Stream Elements version of OBS. Well, speaking of updates. Sure, why not? In the middle of the stream, let's update OBS. Like, I use the Stream Elements version because it basically, like, congeals all the bullshit into one thing. And it makes it, I don't know, it makes it a lot easier to sort of fuck around, right? But like, I'm not even used to the way this one looks because the Stream Elements one is a little different, but I don't really know what I was going to try to show you, but there's the thing that really kind of that like is cool is that when you add like a scene, which is basically just anything that's on the fucking like the actual way that it's playing stuff, you can add like browser sources, which is how you get like all the, like that's how I put my like chat and like my stream like my sub count and my music and all that kind of stuff. Like all that shit is like a browser source. So you just have to sort of learn like, you have to learn like where to get like good browser sources. Honestly, if you want like really good overlays that are really easy to use and sort of simple, Stream Elements has a like a built-in overlay kind of thing. If it would fucking load. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna leak anything by being in here, but there's a there's a ton of like and there's like galleries. Like you can just download one of these and like your entire stream can have like a fucking overlay, dude. It's really good. I haven't used Streamlabs, so like I don't know if it's like easier, but honestly, like Stream Elements is so simple. Damn, I missed that sword, bro. The power sword was sick. I hated this whole fucking video is me just talking shit about how they were really lazy with the animations, but like the sword itself was actually cool. Does the game seem low? Oh yeah, it's like peaking at like negative like 30. No, like negative 20 something. StreamYard? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you've opened up a whole nother can of worms by using Linux, but it's better for like low NPCs, but some things will just never work on Linux, unfortunately. Oh, it's browser based? That's kind of cool. The Lambo looks like it does not want to come back from being like full sideways. Holy fuck, where did you go? Brother. You are so... What the fuck? You're so far down there. So far, you're loving it? Yeah, well, no, Windows is terrible. Windows has been terrible since like Windows 98. That we dare not speak of Vista, the forbidden one. I think that Lambo wants you dead, bro. I think it's trying to kill you. The Lambo is actively trying to take your life. Oh, the Streamlab one actually puts the overlays into OBS. That's kind of cool. I think you can technically browse overlays in Stream Elements' OBS, but I've never done that because I just learned how to do it by browser source and sort of just left it that way. I assume all it does is give you like window full of options and you just copy browser source anyways, so it's kind of the same thing, but... Whoever parked up here earlier is a fucking asshole. Because like the AI still have not recovered from that. I always wanted to try Linux, but I would have to like get like if this laptop ever like takes a shit, we'll probably replace whatever takes a shit in it and then switch to Linux. Well, it's snow season. That Lambo may not like the cold, like the ambient temperature or something. I noticed that a couple of my cars are kind of shit right now because of the ambient. Like the Altezza is like undrivable in this fucking weather. I don't know why. Oh. And being heavily talked into being a VTuber. Hey dude, if you look, I have no problem with people being VTubers as long as they're not like weird about it or whatever, but you know, like if you're uncomfortable putting your face on the internet and being a VTuber is like easier for you, like I say go for it. If that happens, will you shoot me in the back of the head? Like, do you want me to, or are you asking me, will I? I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's cringe if your V2 model is cool, and I don't think it's cringe if you make it not cringe. But like, it's very easy to be cringy as a VTuber. You said do it. I think if your model is really cool and it helps you, I think that's fine. Yeah, if it's cringe, I will never let you live it down. Like, if you do cringe V2 model, I will talk shit to you. And I will make sure to make fun of you at every turn. I thought about doing it one time, but I don't want to get into, like, the whole, like, rigging aspect of it. It's fucking annoying. It's also expensive. Wow, look at this literal stack of cars sitting here for no fucking reason. Love that. Holy shit, my car got air. I didn't even, like, feel it. Dude, can we... Hold on. Where the fuck is it? I'm pushing these cars. I want a shotgun. I think it would be... Okay, I think the problem with being a... Okay, there's a couple problems, but... One of the main problems with being a VTuber is, like, if the quality of your, like, model is not good, it just automatically makes me cringe. And also, if... Like, you could literally make your model anything, so, like, you should definitely be, like, trying to, like, do something, like, cool or funny with it. I feel like it's such a missed opportunity to not, like, do something really funny. Why are you standing still, man? Why are these AI like this? Fuck off the mountain, bitch. You would get all of that stuff free. I mean, that's a good deal, honestly. And you could make your model, like, really cool and something that's, like, relevant and not cringe, and then, like, it would just be all W's. Right, now that the trash has been cleared from the fucking road, Jesus Christ. What car was I driving? Wait, is my skyline not in... Oh, there it is. Different color. I was looking for silver. And a billion in melons. See, that's the thing, right? Like, I feel like when the V2 model is, like, too floaty, like, it looks like they're always, like, it looks like they're, like an idle animation in fucking Street Fighter or something, I think that's cringe. If it's, like, way too, like, ooh, anime looking shit, I think that's cringe. Like, you're telling me, like, you could make your shit... Like, you could... Dude, you know... I thought about it one time. I was like, I would just make my shit like Son Goku, basically, but, like, me instead of, like, Chinese. And then I think that would be kind of sick if it was drawn in, like, late 90s, early 2000s anime style. Because, I don't know. I don't have a huge issue with, like, putting my face up, but there are times where, like, I just don't want to put my camera on. It's especially on games that are, like, really frustrating, like Apex and shit. Like, I'll just turn my camera off sometimes because it just gives me, like, one less thing to worry about. And I can understand why a lot of people would rather V2 because, like, you know, a lot of people don't like the way they look. Even if they don't really look that bad, they'd rather, like, not have their face plastered everywhere. Which is fair. And the reason why it's so like prevalent with girls is because girls are so like self-conscious. And plus when they have their VTuber, they can just make their VTuber have big booby. So it's like just it's just free win for them. They get big booby and they don't have to show their face. For dudes, it's like not that big of a deal unless you just like, unless you're like a crusty looking like guy, then I guess, you know. But like, honestly, if you think about it, like some of the like biggest streamer dudes have like not the greatest looking faces and bodies. So, I don't know. Found one VTuber female who's actually based. Some of them are cool. Some of them are actually really cool. Like, I think Juniper is cool. Juniper's cool. Momo's okay. Who else is there? There's like this French girl that she does a lot of NSFW stuff. Kind of weird. But her models are like, she has like full bodysuit and shit. It's crazy. She has abs. It's also like a personality thing. Like, you can have the coolest VTuber in the world. I click on your shit to like watch you. If you're cringe, you're just cringe, and like the model's not gonna help you. And your Altezza is at 9,000 RPM the entire time. It's just maxed out. I'm not gonna lie, I think I need a slower car. And so it's so hard to fucking chase you. I cannot control my car right now, and I don't know why. Also keep switching into second gear when I don't need to. I might have low-key set this car up to be kind of fast too. I have been like when I make a car and it has stock tires and sort of lower like horsepower values, I tend to like tune it to be fast instead of just letting it be like loose. So that might be part of it too. Like I might have a bunch of like, well, not a bunch, but it might be towed in on the back with like low tire pressure and stuff. Let me look at it real quick. It's kind of low tire pressure. No, it's actually tuned to not be fast. Interesting. Today, your day? Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. My Altezza does not drift when it's snowy outside. It sucks so bad. I don't know why it sucks, but it just doesn't work. Yeah, we can go somewhere different. Have you ever tried, did I ever show you this track over here? It's not bad. I don't know if some cars have a issue with it, but it's a good one. Tezzy's just shit. My Tezzy does not like the cold weather. It's really bad.
safe to do so.
It's an hour in. Hour flew by pretty quick, honestly. But it's because I'm yapping. Oh, yeah. Oh. Fuck. Haven't worked out in like 4 weeks and my shit still hurts. God. My neck was so like hypertensioned out, it was crazy. I will show you the way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I forgot it's like it's like an embankment to the left, and if you fucking over angle it, you'll just slip out. Alright, the trick is to whip the tail onto this wall,
Yards.
and then you have to like sort of reverse entry over the crest. It's kind of tough, but if you get it, it's really fun. And the only part of the track that kind of sucks is this next corner, because there's no defining line out here, so you kind of have to like make it up as you go. Sometimes if your car is slower, you have to sort of whip manji it. If your car is fast, you can kind of just carry the whole thing, but
Turn sharp left.
yeah, and that's it. It's pretty good, honestly. The uphill, like, reverse backy over the edge up there is cool. And, like, the embanked turn in the back left corner is kind of cool. It's the only part that sucks is when you're next to the strip right here, where, like, it's kind of hard to figure out where to go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Also, whoever designed this map,
Recalculate.
they purposely put cones where you're, like, supposed to be... Like, there's cones where you should be, like, sort of, like, zones and stuff. Which is really a nice little touch, whoever made the map.
Turn around.
Good job, guy.
It is safe to do so.
Or woman.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, that part's a little tricky. If you don't set up in the tunnel the right way, it's sort of hard to make it over the crest.
Safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I like it anyways. I found this one sort of like first couple days I was playing the game, because I came over here to do the stupid countdown event or whatever the fuck, where you chase the, or you like beat the rocket or whatever the fuck. And I was just driving around over here, I was like, surely there's a spot over here we could drift, right? And then I found this like pretty much right away. Deleting the Sylvia? Too fast or what? That fuck, it's not that fast of a car. 560 torque, 700 horsepower, 2,700 pounds. It is perfect 50-50 weight distribution, which helps. Because, like, I'm just getting, like, good traction. But I'm pretty sure it has stock tires. They're sort of big in the back. I think they're like 275s or 285s in the back. You're on slicks? I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you, dog. This one's got rally. Oh, it's got street tires on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just normal tires. Could pick a car with way more power. Like, this is the problem I keep running into. My Toro is like my Chaser's like that too. It's fucking fast. Shouldn't be a difference. I think it's just, I think with the new tire physics, like, because you got to think about it. If your tires are doing this, like if you're like, you know, you're doing the controller wiggle, right, where you're like giving it more and less, your tires are sliding instead of going with the road, so it's like adding friction, so it's like slowing you down. When we do Gloria, I don't know if the Gloria will do this track. It might. I think that's what it is. I think the added friction of your tires sliding across the ground instead of like going with the ground because you're pointed the right direction. I think that's what's like slowing you down. If I had to guess, that's the only difference that I can tell. That's why wheel players are usually really fast too, because they're always like pointed the right way with the wheel.
Recalculating route in 200 yards. Turn
Yeah, the Gloria is not going to do the uphill part. I don't think so anyways. Unless you like super overspeed it or something.
It is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Yeah, it's definitely like a Bisu car style where like every once in a while you gotta just straighten to get speed and then you just like flick it in. It won't really carry fourth gear, so.
Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, it won't do it. I don't think there's a way to get it to do it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
That thing chugs at idle, it's so sick. Glug, 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 glug. At this point, you're convinced? It's skill difference? If any part of it is like a skill thing, it's just your steering. You need to be like smoother on your steering. Because that's the only difference I could think of. You need capable of smooth steering. Have you tried to like? It feels really weird and it's sort of hard to do, but you can like push your stick forward and then roll it on the edge so that it like is actually smooth in the game. But it's sort of hard. It feels weird. Yeah, I will say that you are smoother than when you were on 5 for sure. That's probably because of the tire like physics difference. I think. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. To be fair, I've been practicing this shit for like a long time too. Like I used to just sort of like slap the stick as well, but over the last like 2-3 years, I've been really sort of trying to lock in with like giving the tire or giving the steering like just the right amount. Yeah, it sucks because like you don't get like good feedback from it, so it feels weird. Like trying to like, because like the difference between having the stick like all the way forward and a slightly to the left, and then like all the way forward and like mostly to the left is like a huge difference in the way the steering actually like turns. So it feels a little weird. Damn. Honestly, you're like not doing that bad because like I've been I don't know how much it counts for because, you know, Forza has changed over the years, but I've been playing Forza on controller for a very long time. You were used to keyboard. I've seen people on keyboard fucking just go crazy though. Low key, dude, you should get a Hal effect keyboard and run the I don't know if other keyboards do this, but my Wooting does it. You can set this shit so that the left and like rights are like technically like the sticks, and then you could sort of like, you can actually like press like little bits. So you could like actually turn just like little bits at a time. Same thing with the gas and brake. Like it's nice to be able to like barely get on the gas or like barely get on the brakes or like fully lock them up or whatever, right? It's nice. I don't use it too often, but it does. Oops, I just print screened on accident. It does work. It will not work in Apex though. I tried it in Apex so that I could like slowly creep forward instead of like always sprinting, but Apex doesn't like having two inputs at the same time. Luckily, Forza doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, Cortex is a fucking nightmare, isn't it? Razer's like such a good company that also is also so shit at the same time somehow. Oops.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
What the heck is this bullshit?
Recalculating.
Underground tunnel shit. Oh, I think I remember you showing me this one once.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right.
I think the Gloria is gonna have a lot of issues up this hill.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Oh fuck. I didn't know where the hell I was going for a second. Loki, I still don't know where I'm going. Alright.
200 yards.
Thought I knew for a second.
Left.
Clearly I do not. No, you're fine. I'm just following you around.
Turn sharp left. In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
I don't know why, but this whole area reminds me of like Metal Gear Solid for some reason.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Or like an old Rainbow Six game or something. That's actually a lot of stuff to drift right here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh shit. I didn't realize you were going into the tunnel.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp
It's
left.
funny how fucked up Forza's lighting can be sometimes. Does this thing have slicks on it? No. Stocks, yeah. I was gonna say they look kind of stock. The sidewall just looked too smooth for a second. Oh yeah, those are stock. Oh, maybe I got a lot of miles on the chassis. Maybe it's fucking... I have 7,300 kilometers on this. I don't think that's right. There's no way I drove this thing 7,300 kilometers already. Suspension too, yeah. Is that a fast car? Oh yeah. Let me change. Oh, what car should I pick? Mustang would probably keep up. Oh, I made this K10. It's actually decent. So it's better first person though. It likes to over rotate, but yeah, I think it was still heavy. If I remember looking at it right. I'm actually stuck. Jesus.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I haven't driven the Nova in a little bit, not gonna lie. And the wide body on that thing looks so sick. I don't know if I like the back bumper, but the rest of it's sick.
Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn left.
Oh, I overcooked the fuck out of that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Been a little while. Nova's pretty gripped up, it's a little different. Been driving really like loose cars for a long time. Thing spins sticks effortlessly. God damn. Oh. What the fuck is that? Oh, I never made my S4 or the A4 again. I needed to do that. That was a cool car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This is the problem with like hooked up cars is you have to floor them. Like I have to floor this like car like 90% of the time or else it just will grab.
Calculating route. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Which means chasing is sort of difficult sometimes.
Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Calculating route. In 100 yards, turn left.
Dude in the Beamer is just fucking my mojo up crazy style.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Holy Nova, dude. Just let me just eat fifth gear to fucking Neptune on the way out of this corner. Yeah, Nova's hard to like not haul ass, that's the problem. I need a car that's like looser. Super B would probably be good, honestly. Maybe this Mustang. I feel like this Mustang is pretty good. Is it export Audi? Does it like have different shit on it? Wait, what makes it... Wait. Is it the fucking... It's the glass? Is it because it doesn't have the fucking... Does it not have the defrosters in the back? Or does it not show for me, or what? It's not there. I don't have the car detail like maxed out, so it might be missing it. Well, I do have it maxed out. Oh, not quite. Go to extreme, I guess. Oh, my car just got super shiny when I did that. I still don't see whatever it is. Yeah, my car just got so shiny. What the fuck? Send it on Discord? Okay. Doot. Oh yeah, it has the defrosters in the fucking mid glass right here, huh? That's a weird little detail that they leave out on other people's like view of your car. I don't think I've ever seen defrost in these corner glass like this. It's weird. It's export only. What a strange thing. Meanwhile, I don't think the Mustang has defrosters. Wait, does it? Well, it's just like dirty. It's weird. The thing with the ones in the US, they were made there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn around.
This is a bad matchup. It's a terrible matchup. As soon as I touch the gas, I have to like back off. Why you guys gonna be like this? Keep the pillow on the bed. Stupid dogs. Everything is grabbing. Yeah, it's because it's fucking cold outside. All the tires are grippy. Yeah, it makes the tires grippier for sure. That's why the Altezza just sucks right now. Like, I just can't even drive it. So I pulled out one of the slipperiest boys I know. That sounded weird. Well, sticky tires do like cold as like concrete and asphalt. Up until a point.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating.
This car feels like it kind of goes, it goes really wide when it's cold.
Turn sharp left.
It fucking grabbed the side of the road. It's super fucking weird right there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Is Demolition Derby or drift car?
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Kind of like throw backies right there, but
Turn around.
it's not very easy.
Safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Like, holy fucking wide.
Turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Fucked up the tunnel.
Turn around when it is
I don't really think there's a way to like hold that as one big line, but maybe.
recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Going way too fast. GR is good. GR is very good, but it's like, it seems like it goes wide on this fucking temperature road or whatever. Oh man. Oh my god. Hit the fucking giga stretch. Don't understand no weather. Well, even IRL, like a cooler track, not like cold, but a cooler track will be more grippy than like a hot track. So it like sort of makes sense, but yeah, this is like cold. You would think that it would be so cold that it would just like keep the tire hard, right? But I don't know, maybe Forza. I vaguely remember in the last couple updates on 5, every time it would go to winter, it would do this sort of shit where like the cars would all like grip and shit. It was annoying. Like certain cars of mine would just drive like shit in the winter fucking season. I think it's, I don't know, it's just something to do with Forza, the way they tuned it. The way that they like tuned how the tires react to the ambient is like weird. I wonder, I don't know. Yeah, like my tires are still like getting pretty hot. In fact, it looks like most of the track is left-hand corners or something because my left rear tire is still like cold. That could be a problem too, like having like all the tires not heat up the same way and shit. At your Valley with the Glories? I think it was, yeah. We can go back if you want. We can do that, and I'll take a quick little break, and then we can go chill at the Vista for a little bit when I get back. Wait, what you thinking about? Oh, dude, these stretches are hitting crazy. I feel like I just like woke up or something. Oh. Shoulders are so stiff, bro. It feels like I got in like a car accident or something. How to make shit slide reliably? Fucking snow tires. I think this car might have snow tires on it. they're stock or snows. I can't tell. It does have snow tires on it. Telling you, man, snow tires. Snow tires and make the car like mechanically grippy. Well, it's not, I mean, the snow tune, like this is snow tune. It's not even really that bad. I could even make the fucking front like slippier if I want. Like it's like not even anything crazy. Like this is like very like, this is very basic. It is a little stiff in the back for some reason, but it seems to work, so I ain't gonna fuck with it. The only thing I've noticed with like snow tire cars is just the front slides a lot better. Like the front is not so like snappy. Like I can do all this like movement in my controller and it barely changes like the way the front of the car is reacting. So like when you get good at like the minimal steering input, it gets like really smooth. Yeah, he's in his menu, like he like was on the gas while he hit start, so his car's just over there revving. I low-key wish you could kind of like remove people from your like instance. God damn. 48 month, almost as long as my 50 month.
Has he monkey, 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 has he monkey.
He's Brian's having a stroke. Oh my god, Brian's having a fucking stroke.
Has he monkey, 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 has he monkey. Monkey, has he monkey?
All right, he got that out of his system. I like that. What up, Les? Yeah, it's like I'm slowing down and speeding up all randomly. Oh. It's crazy that you showed up like right as I was about to take a break. You almost caught me in a BRB screen. Microsoft Brian cannot handle the hazy monkey, I guess. Take a power nap before you stream. Are you gonna play more MMO? My back is so fried. It just never gets any better, low-key. MMO and then rip packs? Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't see, well, I was just like hanging out with my dad and shit. I didn't really like, I didn't see the notification on my phone for a long time. And then finally, fucking Anna's having a fucking stroke trying to drive past this car. Finally at like 7 or something, I like saw it and I was like, oh shit. $8 p.m. Eastern again, so 5 o'clock my time. Yeah, talk to me in Arizona time. Yeah, it's 5. Ugh. Keep knocking over Gogeta, not gonna lie. This motherfucker does not like sitting there. You'd be falling all the damn time. Yo, Anna is having such a fucking hard time driving this car. What is happening? Yeah. Well, I know, like, well, the problem with you telling me a time is that if you're not at your house, I don't know where the fuck you are. This dude be like in random places every 2 weeks. I just always assume you're like around 2 hours ahead. Unless you're at home, then you're 3. Unless the time zone has shifted, then in which case you're 2. Or does it go to 4 sometimes? I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I live in Arizona. We don't change times here. We have advanced as the human species here. We don't change time zones. Fuck that. Oh man. 3 during the summer. Okay. For some reason I thought it goes to 4 sometimes, but I think that's the difference between Cali and the East Coast when it goes to 3 for me. Because it's stupid, because like sometimes I'm on Cali time and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm mountain time, sometimes I'm whatever the fuck. Anna is just incapable of driving this fucking car. Well, oh, you'd be proud of me, dude. I bought a book today. And it's coming tomorrow. And it's gonna be my new, like, bedtime routine instead of looking at the fucking phone. So I'm tired of, like, looking at my fucking phone all the goddamn time when I'm not, like, on the computer. I got a really good deal on it, too. It was supposed to be, like, a $45 book. I got it for, like, 13 bucks, and then I got a free week trial on Prime, so I got it shipped for free. This bitch can't even drive. True. Yeah, I don't want to be brain rotting before I'm going to sleep. I mean, honestly, I don't. I usually just put on like a long form video and sort of just listen to it. But I still think that it's better. Like, I want to like start reading again. You could always like send me books and I can send them back to you after I'm done with them and shit. As long as like the shipping is not like too crazy. But yeah, I bought a book that I've been wanting to read for like a couple years now, so. And it's like, it's part of like a series that this guy like handpicked like 6 books, and they kind of like cover like a bunch of like sci-fi stuff. It's called Neuromancer. It's like the OG cyberpunk from like the 80s. The thing with like reading books is like, as long as the artist is like, or the artist, as long as like the writer is really good at like describing shit and you can kind of have like a good visual, like, you know, brain image of what's going on. I kind of like reading all kinds of different shit. Like, I used to read like Tom Clancy's and shit like that when I was a kid. Well, I mean, it's like sci-fi. I mean, it's cyberpunk, right? It's kind of like 80s. Like if the 80s was sci-fi. It's not like real sci. It's not like, you know, spaceship sci-fi type shit. Although I do love Space Odysseys and shit like that. Like Cowboy Bebop was like one of my favorite animes back in the day. Oh, I like high fantasy shit too. Yeah, high fantasy's cool. It's not like when the only really high fantasy shit I've read is like whatever that twin tower, or it sounds so bad now, but there's like that tower, like the tower books from way back in the day, and like Harry Potter. I mean, Nordic shit is fine. I like Vikings and all that shit. I like I don't want to say I like war stories, because dude, I hate World War II and World War I shit. It's just so overdone. It's so annoying. But like, you know, Arthurian type shit and like Norse stuff and like Greek shit and Roman shit, that shit's good. Harry Potter's ass. Well, it hit different when you were a little kid and it was brand new. I don't really think Harry Potter stood up to time very well, but I used to love that shit back when I was a kid. Pre-Dark Age. Yeah, I like, you know, like sword and shield, horse and chivalry and all that shit. I like that kind of shit. This feels so much, like my back feels so much better just from like sitting up like this right now. I got my hands. I'm doing the old Chinese man thing where you put your fucking fists behind your back. I mean, because like when I was a kid, I think that might have been one of the very first things I read. I read like The Last Mohican. What is that one story where the kid is like flying a biplane and he crashes over Canada? and he's like stuck in the woods, and he like gets like fucking eaten alive by like mosquitoes and shit. I read that. I read Holes. Dude, Holes is such a good book. Yeah, they're pretty descriptive. Well, that's like, I don't know, I like when books are descriptive to an extent so that it gives like a good like mental image. Like sometimes it's a little OD though. Like some of the like Tom Clancy's were a little OD. Like I don't need to know that that guy's like putting his fucking coffee cup down and like taking a drag of like I don't need to know that. Yeah, it can definitely be too much, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Now that Plaz is lurking, I'm gonna take a little break too. I'm gonna park my car and take a quick pee and stretch break. I like how the beginning of this is actually like designed to look like something and not just like a road that goes up to the fucking thing. This is a really cool area, actually. It's like neon type. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick rookie break. Has my music been playing this whole time and it just like can't hear it? Wait, why can't I hear the music? Why is it so low? Oh, I know why it's low. That's why it's low. You removed the hairy and had a slightly green cloak with a brown stain on the left edge of his pocket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't need to know like all of that. There's definitely like there's like a minimalist approach to describing that I like. I don't you know I don't need to know everything, but it's nice to know like the sound and the smell and like the thing that's supposed to draw your attention, like their eyes are super green or whatever, you know, shit like that. I don't need to know like everything though. All right, I'll be back. Alright. I have a returnal. Do they collect snow in them when they're sitting? Hey, that's sick. Oh, they do. That's cool. I gotta pour a beer real quick. Hold up. Might partake in the smokular too. Autism, yay! It's the little things that matter. About 1 degree Celsius glass. Very nice. Oh yeah, that happens to me too, because like sometimes I'll just leave my Twitch like up on the main page, and it will just randomly like be on some motherfucker's channel, and I'll get like a gifted sub out of nowhere, and I just like, oh, where did these fucking emotes come from? I'm starting to be less and less of a beer person. That's like all I used to drink when I was growing up. It's nice for just something to drink, but if I want to actually like get like shit-faced, it takes me like I'll start buzzing at like 3 beers, but to like be fucked up, it takes me like 5-6 beers, and it like the beer makes me sick. Like it's like my stomach doesn't like just having that much beer inside me anymore. Yeah, free emotes aren't free emotes.
Right.
I smoke real quick too. Now that I have a lighter that's not a fucking barbecue lighter. Not over here lighting up the charcoal grill in my face. Almost caught my hair on fire. Holy fuck. Who gave me the goddamn crack lighter? What the fuck? Jesus. Almost actually lit my hair on fire. The shit like went up. Actually, it might be. It did fucking catch my shit on fire a little bit. Yo, imagine my hair was just on fire and y'all didn't tell me right away. That'd be fucked up. And about IKEA and realize it's a goddamn scam. Yeah, IKEA is really bad now. It used to be pretty good. It's kind of dog shit now. Bro, literally anything you can buy at IKEA, you can go buy the wood and screws and bolts and shit and just do it yourself for like 1/10 of the price. It's crazy. Like wood is like pretty, I don't know, maybe in other countries it's not so fucking expensive, but like here wood is really cheap here. It's an office chair you can buy for like 20 euros. Alright. Seems pretty reasonable. Alright. You're right. $50. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. IKEA is smoking fucking crack, bro. What's nice about having snow tires too, like, it doesn't matter if it's raining or anything, like, The car just, like, does the same shit, no matter the surface that you're on. Except for maybe if you actually hit snow, it probably grabs like crazy if you actually, like, touch a piece of snow. Almost spun right there. Where's the corner that makes no sense? I know it's like coming up pretty soon, right? There's a fucking corner on this map somewhere that just is like stupid as fuck. It's this one. It's this piece of shit. I want you to decel, hook in, and then somehow make it all the way out here. Like, what? It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Sorry, I'm not like getting on the gas at the right times. Is your car just fast, or like, am I just like choking up really bad? You have to tell me when we stop up here. Whoa. I don't feel like I'm choking up that bad, but... that was just bad line on my part on that transition. Fuck. Oh, we already did a lap. Did I miss the fucking exit? Oh no, there it is. Wow, that corner looks almost identical to another corner on the track. Like, that was weird. Yeah, was I like choking up like really bad, or is your car just like way faster? Or maybe a little bit of both. Oh, you're just like or like diving really hard. Oh, I keep this wrist stretched out. I just slowly started shallowing out right there. The GRGT looks like some shit out of like Cyberpunk, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, Cyberpunk should do a collab and bring the Type 66 into Forza. That'd be sick. I fucking love that car. I will play Cyberpunk just to drive that car around. Oh yeah, it's the world's biggest sweeper, I forgot. This map is actually so good. Oh, I tried to whip it super hard. Oh, yeah, you did a better job than I did. Fuck. Fucking up really bad. Also just lost like a bajillion skill points right there. Ooh, clean. Almost. I would have ran the wall, that would have been super clean. The second longest sweeper in the world. Just a massive, like a quarter-mile constant radius sweeper. Like a giant off-ramp. With no like incline on it. Alright, this one decreases, yeah. Like a half corkscrew. Ooh, I don't know if I like that exit. Damn. There's only been like that one guy that popped in earlier, huh? I guess like drifting is sort of dead on like Monday afternoons now. Unless there's like a giga lobby somewhere that everybody's just in that lobby. Smash or pass on fucking gacha characters, that'd be funny as fuck. Yeah, I think you'd be surprised at a lot of my reactions. Not your typical gooner. It would be funny though. You can make a video and title it like someone who's never played a gacha in his life does gacha smash or pass. That would be totally true. I mean, I played Genshin for like an hour or two. I don't think that really counts. Mike, you thinking about trying the game? I don't know about that one. I'm a gameplay kind of guy. I'm a gameplay guy, not a graphics guy. I saw you going towards the lip right there on the wall. I was like, uh-oh. I thought maybe it would like let you like get around it, but definitely did not. That was like the laziest transition I've ever done in my fucking life. No, I caught my... This car's hitbox is wild. Here comes the fucking what the fuck corner. Yeah, it's almost better just like Manji across the wall. Damn. Dude, I was surprised. Good job catching it. I thought you were spinning out right there. I was totally ready to back off. Playing ping pong. No. And he ran away on that corner on me a little bit. Other than that, I kept up really good though. It's surprising when a snow tire car like keeps up with a clearly faster car. This dude's all-wheel drive. Just smacking the fuck out of the wall. If there was like point deduction for smacking the wall, I'd be negative for sure. Oh, I got distracted by the arrows. I was like tunneling on the fucking ground and I saw the arrows. No. That was a really good run. We were both, I started fucking up behind you, and then right after I started fucking up, you ended up fucking up. That's that. It's partially the netcode desync bullshit. That's a good combo of cars. The DR like keeps up perfect with the Skyline. Right, it is a Skyline, right? No. Well, you were driving a Ferrari. Oh man. Never really did get to stretch when I was AFK, right? But I still feel decent, so. Give it as much angle as you can, it will not bounce the walls. Oh yeah, I was just like throwing my car into the fucking wall, like on that first, the lead run, the last lead run that I did. I was just bang, 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 the car was just hitting the wall the whole time. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can kind of just like fucking hit the wall like the entire time, honestly. Now I'm just gonna be beating the fuck out of my car against the wall. My run's probably gonna get a lot faster though if I'm hitting the wall like that, because I'm just like flooring it the whole time. just beating the absolute fuck out of the back of the car. I just straightened so hard. Now you got me thinking about it, so now I'm just like abusing the fuck out of the wall. You've cursed me with this forbidden knowledge. That's the first time I'd stuck it in like 5th gear, honestly. Fuck, straightening, bro. I'm just laughing and not like paying attention. Oh, that was almost perfect. The goal is to like run the tail on one of those walls that has like the gap in it without the gap actually catching the back of your car. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like significantly faster if I do that. Fuck. That's the worst transition of my life. Nah, I finally spun. The forbidden wall ride, dude. Bang, 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 yeet, bang, 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 bang. It's just fucking grinding the wall to stay off of the wall. Well, that's what I was doing at first. Just off the wall at max. I mean, I was off the wall at like 90% of max the first couple runs. But the GR is a little scary because like once it lets go, it's fucking gone. There's like, because of the snow tires. Fuck, I fucked up. That was a sick ass like tandem transition right there. It was like mirror. Playing dangerous game with them rocks. Getting real close to them rocks. Holy fuck. Wait, Loki kind of saved me. I hate that. I'm almost saying, I'm about to just say skip that fucking, that clipping point. Just go for the second one or something. It's the only part of the track that just does not make sense. Fuck. I think on the gas hard enough. No. Oh, I was in third, not fourth. God damn it. That would have been perfect. No, I'll give the all-wheel drive guy props. At least he's not like hitting us. Most all-wheel drive fucking people just can't even control their car. Ooh, that was a nice little network error spike right there. Or hit the 99% mark, and then he spun. Bonk. My body is like tired, dog. My brain is like a little tired, but my body is tired. I can hold on to that to the end. Yeah. And I couldn't. That shit was great. How you like the GR? Does the GR look cool when it's like tandeming with you and shit? I haven't really seen anybody else drive one. Well, the first time I was in a public with it, a guy asked me if he could get the tune. I gave it to him. But other than that, I haven't really seen anybody drive one. The problem is that the car is as long as... It's very long. It's fucking out there, bro. Not only is the difference between the wheel and the driver big, but then there's like another like 2 feet to the fucking front bumper. I need to see it look like a salvage style car. Yeah, imagine getting a salvage title GR. That'd be kind of sad. There probably is a bunch of paint jobs for it. I did like a... I used to do this like metallic salmon kind of color on my cars a lot. And I did that, but it's like super fade, so it's like, it doesn't even really look pink anymore, it's just kind of gold. It's almost like rose gold. Yeah, but it's just like the way, like when you're in first person, you're fucking far from the front of the car, bro. Like it makes you think that you have like a idea of where the wheel is, but like you'll hit people every time. It's hard to drive in first person. You have to be hyper aware. I'd be surprised if this guy doesn't end up hitting us. Not gonna lie. Compare them? I can't really. That's pretty close. And the GR is a little ahead. Yeah, it's kind of similar wheelbase. It's like maybe half an inch longer. And the front of your car is slightly less than mine. So it's like half an inch longer wheelbase and like fucking 4 more inches of car. But look where the... Oh yeah, you sit kind of far back in the Ferrari too. Yeah, that makes sense. It is a Ferrari. Maybe it's just like... It's like the way that the like hood line comes down and shit. Like look at like the glass on the GR goes down like really quick and then the hood is like massive. Maybe it's just placebo. Yeah, it's only like an inch longer. I'm more worried about like the wheelbase though. It's pretty close. Honestly, if Toyota was smart, they probably would have based the wheelbase off of something like a Ferrari or some shit, so... Let the competitor do all the work. You can 1000% die on like the concrete lips right here, by the way. Almost just did it. Fuck. My timing was bad. No. Fuck. Oh. I don't think I've seen any of my cars grab the lip in the middle of the corner like that. It's always like the little spot where they like go up to it. You just did like the world's fastest board slide, I think. That's how yeah, I was saying. Yeah, you can, I drove like one of my trucks here or something that was taller, like oh, I was like, I think it was the Super Bee or something I drove right here, and it was constantly grabbing that shit. It had to be hella careful. I don't know how this guy manages to end up always being going the wrong way. Yeah, your car, dude, the suspension on the front of the Ferrari did some crazy shit when he went over that bump. It looks wild. No. Man, on my screen it was like this, just the ever so slightest tap. I mean, it was aggressive because we were going fast, but like it wasn't that hard. I try to give you room, but end up faking myself out. World's longest sweeper equals the world's longest door. No. Fuck. Killed you. Killed everybody. There's nothing I could do. My car was bouncing like a fucking beach ball over the top of that. I mean, I really like the GR, but I think I might change cars, honestly. I gotta like switch it up a little bit. I just don't know. GR is such a good like competitor for what you're driving. I think that Sylvia might be close. Yeah. Sorry. I was like, I could tell I'm like not like bored, but like I'm getting like, I've been driving the same car for too long. Start doing stupid shit. Start getting way too comfortable. And switch up. And I got that munchies crazy right now. Fucking hungry. Alright, prepare yourselves for the tire screech of doom. It's so stupid. Car sounds good when it's like low RPM. Cruising though. Bro, I would drive this car like an absolute fucking old man in real life. This shit would never see more than like 4,000 RPM unless I was like being an asshole. It must be so nice to have a sequential in real life. Another all drive guy. Oh, Ahmed. Why are we like this today, guys? What is the obsession with fucking drifting incorrectly? Oh, did it crash? Or is it doing the thing? If you, I don't know. For me, I have to fast travel back, but like I travel here, drive in, and then I have to fast travel again, and then y'all will be in here. Oh, it just refuses to load you. Classic. Uh-oh. You know, technically your tunes and your liveries count on your fucking download size, so like it could be that you have too many liveries or some shit now and it's not gonna load the fucking estate. That'd be so stupid. Dude, I'm telling you, it might be, that might be it. I'm telling you, that might be it, man. You might need to delete one of your estates or something. Oh, there you are. I see you now. Oh. Oh my god. Apparently I needed to do that. Holy. Is there anybody on my friends list I can fucking debate into getting in here? Kadam. Paul. He's in like an actual... He's like in like a fucking Horizon Play drift thing. You know, it's funny. I tried that out the other day. Still would be okay. Like, I tried that out the other day, and it's the exact same thing as 5. All the fucking maps suck balls for drifting. Dude, one of the maps was the highway loop. Well, if you select custom, you can force people rear-wheel drive. Which is nice. Why am I in reverse? This car is visceral compared to the GR. The GR drifts like you're asleep. Like it's like imagining what drifting would feel like if you were like in the middle of a fucking dream. This thing is like trying to fucking murder me. Sorry, that was probably my fault. I don't know what gear to be in with this thing. It seems like it doesn't like force for this. I also gotta get used to it. I got like, I was GR pilled. I gotta remember how to drive a Sylvia. Ooh. That was wicked desync. That might be the most clear and brutal example of like hella desync I've ever seen. You tapped the wall, went to 0 miles an hour, and then you just kept going after that. Like you like zorped away. Holy turbo whistle. What the fuck? That thing is whistling, dog. I figure out a way to like get to the wall with like a Manji. There should be like another mark on the road right there for like a Manji like apex or something. I wasn't gonna drink today, and then I went out there and I was like, I kind of really want a beer. Ooh, I think this is how addiction works. Fuck. I was nowhere near where I needed to be. That was terrible. I think the Sylvia is a lot faster than the Continental. Yeah, the Continental is, Continental's kind of, even when you make it fast, it's not, you know, you're still driving a fucking 14-foot long boat. Alright, cold tires, classic. Yeah, the Soviet just doesn't like this track. The gearing is like really bad for this track. It's either 4th gear and I overspeed, or it's 3rd gear and I'm under. I'll switch, do one more, and then hop off. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally cool with me, man. I was planning on playing something else today. I figured today it was going to be slow like this, and there wasn't going to be very many people. So I was just going to try it for a little bit, and then I was going to play some Oblivion here in a minute, because I'm gonna cancel my Games Pass Ultimate shit, because I like did the math and I realized I'm spending way too much money on it for barely playing like 2 or 3 games, which is like whatever. So I'm just gonna try to play the games that I have on there still, and then as soon as I'm done with them, I'm gonna fucking cancel that shit. Start saving a little bit of money. Just, I'd rather spend money on like books or Pokemon cards or something than pay for Games Pass when I don't even really fucking use it. Yeah, we could do Smasher Pass later. That'd be funny. Sylvia, to get that RB chug, dude. Crack, 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 crack. Cammed out fucking RB. The Sylvia, I could probably change the gears, but like, I think the gears are just bad for this. They need to be more like this or something. Hope that doesn't fuck the car up, but we start with ZZZ. I actually know, I don't know their names, but I've seen a couple of the ZZZ characters. They must be popular because they be popping up all the damn time. I wish when it had sequential you had that like, yeah, you kind of get the clink noise, but you don't get the like clunk. I want my car to fucking like clunk. I've definitely seen the Rat Girl. I've seen people cosplay her. I've seen people draw her. Oh yeah, way easier in 3rd gear now. That little bit of different mile an hour made it way better. And this is why you have adjustable gears. Oh fuck. I just died. I got like stuck on the wall, like magnetized my shit. The pop sounds the exact same every time. And don't feel like, dude, if you gotta go, you gotta go too. Like, don't feel bad. I know your wrist is fucked up. Oh, I just started fucking spazzing out. Classic. Come on, Sylvia. Why are your gears so touchy? It's probably because it's RB. torque curves all fucking crazy. No. I'm so lazy right now. Target acquired. I don't know if like lunging on the wall, maybe, yeah, maybe going in and like nosing in would be better. I'm not sure yet. Inside apex might be the play on that, actually. Seeming as how there's not a single inside zone on the entire map. Well, actually, I think there's like one or two, but pretty much it's all outside zone, which that's just... I still don't understand people's like obsession with outside zone drifting. A lot of people argue like, oh, we're like throwing the back of the car against it. Like, yeah, that's cool, but imagine throwing the nose of your car out of a zone. Like the old school drift videos where they're on the mountain and they're like putting the nose of the car in the gutter and shit. They're like chopping trees down with the fucking front of their car and shit. Oh, you're finally getting warmed up though. I can tell you're like way more locked in right now than you were earlier. Fuck. Oh, we both fucked up. I hit the wall and you spun. Alright, it's the end of the track anyways. You done or you want to do one more? Oh, me and Sylvia. It's a match made in heaven. Alright, I'm interested to see what this guy at that Beamer does. One sec, okay. Oh my god. Patience, sir, do you have any? That beer went down too fast, too easily. You can run it by yourself if you want, but I'm waiting for my boy. You probably could have went right away and been halfway back already. Like outside tools or butt. Oh yeah. Oh my fucking god. You know what the worst part about this is? Oh, you can fucking pause it. Okay, I was gonna say there's like no pause button. Yeah, see, inside zones could be cool, bro. Like you definitely need both. Damn, what is this fucking shit is choppy. Inside zone, right there, boom. Another one, boom. Dude. Like, see, here's the point, right? Outside zones are cool when you're like running the wall on a sweeper. That's what makes them cool. Or maybe if you're in the Manji and like that side of the Manji is the outside part of the track, right? But like tipping in the nose while you're going super quick, like either through a transition or whatever, like that shit's sick. Yeah, transition through the smoke into the wall. Right, exactly. Boom. I wonder if anybody's remade this yet. Is this what it's called? Narrow dowry? Narrow dowry? Narrow dowry? It's inside 2. Outside 1. Inside 1. So outside 2, yeah. See, but like, they could have been way closer right here. He's like a good like foot away from the wall almost. I actually really like this track. That one that we downloaded on 5 that we were driving on, it didn't really seem like it was like accurate. It felt a little weird. But the track itself is sick. Ugh. Oh yeah, I remember that. Didn't they like he like totaled his car? Yeah, and I think like he like didn't he fuck his neck up or something? Like he got hurt, I think. Yeah, that 14 got fucking destroyed. Yeah, he was, yeah. I remember them like they like stopped. Like everything stopped and like the fucking paramedics were like out there and shit. They were worried about it. It was pretty brutal. Fuck. Fuck. I feel like my 4th is like too short almost. Like I need to like click the 5th when I'm doing like the big straightaway transition. Also, this map feels totally different at night. It could also be because I'm in first person. Fuck you, Sylvia. It's too fast for this shit. How much horsepower does this car fucking have? It's only 760? This shit feels like 1,000 horsepower. No, I coughed it. I'm gonna snap my controller in half. Silva's pissing me off. No. Oh my god. Oh, that was almost so sick. That was aggressive as fuck. That's actually kind of sick. Once I pulled my head out of my ass and stopped blaming the S15, I started doing way better. I don't know what that looked like to you, but like there was a couple there was a section there for like a solid like 10-15 seconds where I was just on your shit. Just crazy style. Fuck, why was I so tired? I actually hit the rock. It ain't that bad. Dude, it fucked me. I think it depends on the car, because it fucked me up in the GR. In the GR, it fucking just... It smoked my shit. Ugh. Oh, it is at 3 hours. Goddamn. I still want to play... Like, I want to play Oblivion still. Maybe I can, like, take it... Well... The problem is, like... I want to eat at 5 o'clock, but it's never ready until, like, 6. So, there's like a hour gap of, like, yeah, are we gonna eat? I don't know. And then by the time I eat and then, like, rest for a little bit, then it's, like, 7, 8 o'clock at night, and then it's already too late. Get you one of these, dog. Get you one of these wrist compression braces. These motherfuckers will save your shit. Yeah, it reminded me that I need to put mine on because my wrist has been jacked up for a couple days. Already tried? Mine seems to help. Well, it just like helps like... It like helps it like stabilize a little bit. It doesn't really help it like from hurting when I do stuff with it, but... It's nice. Oh, yours... Yeah, if it's your thumb, you're just fucked. You'd have to get wrap. Oh, dude, you should get some... Oh, dude, this might actually help you. Hold on. Let me open it up in another browser so it doesn't, like, leak my fucking... Leak my, Oh my god, my controller is gonna fucking piss me off. Because if I open up Amazon in my main browser, it's gonna, like, leak my address and shit. There's like boxing tape. Yeah. That's kind of expensive. I don't know about Hampton shit, but is it showing like normal tape? Athletics? I guess athletic tape is what it would be? Jesus Christ. Hey, here we go. Here's some cheap shit. I didn't get a giant box of this shit. I was just thinking like a reusable. You had 60? Does it help you or no? You ran out? You should get some, well, now that you have a like source of income that's decent, you should try it again. Maybe it'll help. Because like a lot of things that like hurt me and that I like need fucking like some, you know, external assistance with, like it, like wrapping it always usually helps. It restrains a lot. Yeah, well, that's just the unfortunate like reality is like when you do the bracing or the wrapping or whatever, like you're just gonna have less movement. But and also you gotta be careful not to like leave it on for too long. Like you don't want to like sleep with it on or anything like that, because like, you know, cut circulation off and shit. But well, that's why I usually don't wear this when I'm drifting, because like even with just this, it feels weird to like, you know, move the stick or whatever, right? Like if I have it on my left hand, because both my wrists hurt all the time, and like if I have it on my left hand, like I can't really drift with it. I have to take it off. Oh no, I couldn't imagine. I don't think you're supposed to leave it on for long periods of time for sure. Just get like reusable shit and like, you know, move it. put it on, take it off. Because like even when I wear this, I'll only wear it for like maybe an hour or two at a time, and then I'll take it off. Ugh, I might try to find like one drift lobby, and if I can't find one, then I'll probably switch games. Shamu. You would use them for a week at a time? I've never heard of people like leaving them on. Usually here it's like you don't want to leave them on because it can like cut circulation and shit. But people here are also fat, so that's probably why. We doing the fucking loop over here? It could be different things too, yeah. Like every brace I've ever seen, it's always like leave it on for a couple hours, take it off. Never sleep with it, shit like that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah, it's good for tandems, but that's about it. Also, these guys are about to crash. Well, it didn't crash. Interesting. I'll probably find a different fucking convoy, honestly, if there is one. I'm looking for like an 8 dude deep type of lobby. And this just ain't it. This guy's having a sore. Question is, where is he? Nanamagari. Oh, I see him. He's over here somewhere. What? Yeah. Yeah, I could just like... Yeah, there's gonna be nobody on. Is there anything I can do on the festival? Treasure hunt. Eliminator, gross. Earn 3 stars in Trailblazer, gross. Win a road circuit race in any eclectic domestic car. What? Oh. A road race in one of these? Yo, should I make an AutoZam? Like an A-class AutoZam real quick? Yeah, oh, you want to do that shit off stream? Yeah, I think probably gonna be surprised. I'm probably gonna say no to like the majority of it. I'm gonna be like, nah. Alright, first things first. Nope. Wrong thing 3 times. Oh, it's already got slicks on it. What the fuck? 185 is the biggest tire. Oh my god. I guess we do B class. Nope, maybe not. Maybe we do. Holy fucking... I barely put any power in it and it's like, now we're A class. I guess we're doing A class. Stupid shit. Oh my god, you give it like 3 horsepower and it's too much for it. Fuck. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I don't know, I'm not even gonna tune it. Damn, this shit pulls a 1.8 G? I don't know what it is. Probably is something stupid. No, it's a stock one. The leader bike. This would low-key be really good for like a road race because you just no torque. Oh my god, please stop. 2-rotor, a turbo rally motor, a K20, another 2-rotor. So there's a leader bike motor. There's like a enduro motor. There's an inline 3 motor. And then there's like, I guess that would be the K20. So what the fuck is this thing then? Oh, inline. That might be like a. That's like a Civic Type R motor, I think. I don't want to do this. Maybe the leader bike motor gives me better everything, just less torque, which is good because I don't want torque. And then I don't know, maybe like put a filter on it or something. Nope. You're not gonna be able to touch this shit probably. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to let me do any of this. So maybe better brakes? Nope. I can do this and then put better brakes. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, that does not matter at all. Better clutch in it. Wait, can we put a flywheel on it? Nope. That makes sense. Racew drift to. Non-adjustable. Non-adjustable. Why is it wait, is AutoZam like a Mazda somehow? I thought AutoZam was its own thing. We get away with better tires, maybe? It is Mazda. Maybe we can have like... They seem like lightweight rims. Yeah, they're light. Not as light as they could be. Where the light boys at? There's one there, there's the one. Negative 15 is as good as we get. And shit. That's probably about as close as they're going to be able to get. Without changing a bunch of more stuff. Weighs more, more power, a little less G, that's fine. Now what was the... Is it a road race? What was the stipulation? Win a road circuit race. God. Road racew. Do this real quick and then hop off and play some Oblivion here a little bit. Ugh. Yep. Coffee sounds good right now. Yep. Pretty good. Alright, we'll stomp out this race real quick. Was that me spinning or was that... What was that? Ain't no way it's got a leader bike motor in it, but I still need to like shift with the clutch. Was it just spinning? Perfectly controlled, like 6,000 RPM spin. This car is so darty. Oh my god. The fuck out of my way. Yo, my eyebrow. Ugh, itchy boy. It loses traction on the snow right there. Okay, as soon as I'm done racing, I'm just gonna take like a quick break and then I'll be in the VC. Ugh. This shit is scary on the highway going this fast. Yeah, I'm in third gear doing 165 miles an hour. Go, leader, by go. Scary. I thought I had sequential for again for a second there. You'll update the horrid green bit. Alright. Yeah, that was my shoulder the other day. I like woke up, pushed myself up, my shoulder popped and hurt like a bitch, and I was like, oh. I was like, why me? I just woke up, please.
Okay, Mitchell, what do you want to do?
Alright, give me my Forza points. So I can fuck off. Win a road circuit. Oh, that wasn't a circuit race, it was a fucking sprint. Son of a bitch. Come on. No. What? Oh, yeah. Hitting buttons too fast. Alright, let me at him. Probably only gonna use first and second gear this whole time. It is spinning. It just spins at such an RPM, like, you can't, like, feel it. Holy understeer. Keep forgetting to use the clutch. ZZ's crashing. Classic. It knows you're there, just a goon. I actually do hit third gear. Wait, is this thing's rear wheel drive, right? The motor's gotta be in the back. Turn! If it had like downforce, it would do it. Now I know why those, what are those things called? Those, like, little parts that have, like, two, booster motors in them? Now I know why those things are so goddamn fast. Imagine if I had double what I have right now. Ugh. I was just playing. I don't think you're gooning on the game. Dorifto. Deja vu? Holy early shift. Okay. Now I got my points. Now I can fuck off. Ugh. I could do that battle royale bullshit at some point when I'm like half dead. 3 stars at Trailblazers. Blah. Alright, well. Nah, Ahmed T USA. Fucking little bit of a slow day, a little bit of a short day for Forza, but that's just sometimes that's just how I don't know. Ever since 6 came out, it seems like Mondays are no longer the play. It's almost like Saturday, Sunday night is way better than Mondays. But ugh. We'll go take a quick break. And I'll probably hop in the VC before I get off just so I don't forget or something stupid. But there's a good chance I'll be back for some Oblivion tonight or something. I kind of want to play, even if it's only for like 2 hours or something. Sounds fun. Alright. I'll be a VC here in a little bit, and everybody else, I will see you guys later. Good night. Well, good evening. And I don't know what, Monday. I'll probably be back tomorrow. If not tonight, for sure tomorrow. Either way, I'll catch you guys next time.